Hey guys, what's going on? It's Slacker here. Welcome back to the next episode of the NFC. We are going to go through the rosters of the NFC South in this one. If you've missed the NFC North and the NFC East, please go ahead and watch those videos. They will be linked at the end of this video. But we're going to go ahead and start with the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons are probably, I would say, hopefully better than last year. Last year they had a couple bumps in the road, but they got Matt Ryan coming in at an 89 overall. Backup Matt Schaub is 68, and the rookie from Virginia, Ben Kurt, is 62 overall. For the running backs, they got Devontae Freeman at a 91, Tevin Coleman at an 86. I honestly thought these were going to be a little bit closer. It's about 5 overall away. I would say if you're going to make Devontae Freeman a 91, you got to make Tevin Coleman like an 88. However, again, did not make the ratings. Ito Smith from Southern Miss, rookie, 72. So that's a pretty good pickup for them. And then they also have Justin Crawford from West Virginia. He's also a rookie at 60 overall. Julio Jones leading the wide receiver core. He's a 98 in this year's game. I think that's a tad high. I would put him at like a 96. I don't think he's all the 98, but, you know, 96 to 98 I'm fine with. On the other side, he'll have Mohamed Sanu. He had a pretty decent year last year. He comes in at 82 overall. They got the rookie from Alabama, Calvin Ridley. He is a 77 overall, so he's probably going to be their slot guy. I'd be surprised if he wasn't their slot guy, but we'll wait and see when the season starts. Tight end, they got Austin Hooper from Stanford, Eric Saubert at 72, but they have an 80 in Hooper. Starting offensive line, left tackle, they have an 81 overall Jake Matthews from Texas A&M. Backup from Colorado State is 68. Left guard, they got Andy Levitre from Oregon State. He is a 79 overall. Then they have a backup at 70 overall and rookie. I'm not even going to try to spell his name or pronounce it, but he's from Utah and he's a 61. Alex Mack is going to be their center this year. Right guard, Brandon Fusco from Slippery Rock. Weird place to go, but you know, Slippery Rock, I guess people remember that name, don't they? Right tackle, 83 overall from Valdosta State is Ryan Schrader. He's an 83 overall. They also have a rookie, Matt Gono coming in at 61 overall from Wesley College. They do have a very potent offensive line, good running room for Devontae Freeman to run around back there. I don't know if they're going to do split backs this year with Coleman and Freeman, but we'll have to see. Starting on their defense, they got Vic Beasley, 82 overall starting out. They went out and got McKindy Cheritor from Georgia State, and he is a rookie. He comes in at a 63. The other side from him is another left end, but it could be a right end, is McKinney from UCLA. He was a rookie last year. They also have Brooks Reed, which I'm guessing that's who that will actually play that position. They also went out and picked up in the draft a pick from Ball State, and he is a 65 overall. Defensive tackle, they have Grady Jarrett from Clemson, 3-year man. He comes in at an 86. I think it's a tad high, but, you know, I mean, he deserved it last year. I just think that's a little high. I'd put him more of an 83, 82 defensive tackle. He's got Terrell McLean behind him at 75. Sennett, who is a rookie from USF, is behind him at 71. Left outside linebacker, they got Duke Riley. He was a rookie last year from LSU. He's a 71 overall. They also drafted Emmanuel Smith this year from Vanderbilt, and he comes in as a 60 overall. Middle linebacker is Deion Jones from LSU. It's his 3rd year. He is a 90 overall. Got that place locked down, but he does have 2 rookies behind him. Alukun from Yale and Jarvis from Brown, both very, very smart colleges. They have him following him behind him at a 66 and a 59 overall. Right outside linebacker, they got Devondre Campbell. He's an 81 overall from Minnesota, 3rd year in the league. Behind him, they got a rookie Ellerby from Rice. He's a 61 overall. Cornerbacks, they got 2 good cornerbacks, 3 decent cornerbacks. They got Desmond Trufant from Washington. Everyone's heard of him. He comes in at a 93 captain. They also have Robert Alford from Southeast Louisiana. He's an 85 overall. Brian Poole comes in at 79 overall. Bethel and Oliver, their new rookie, comes in at 73 overall from Colorado. For the safeties, free safety, they got Ricardo Allen from Purdue, 5th year. They also got Kazee from San Diego State after his rookie year, and they got a new rookie, Chris Lamons, who comes in at a 61 overall. On the other side, strong safety, they have Neal from Florida. He comes in at 89, and they got rookie from South Dakota, Graham, who comes in at a 60. This year doing the kicking, Matt Bryant will be doing the kicking this year, hopefully. He's their starter at least day 1. Matt Bosher is their punter at 81. So if you guys think the Falcons have a chance to win this, go ahead and comment that down below. Or if you think that the Carolina Panthers or the New Orleans Saints or even the Tampa Bay Bucks have a chance to win the division this year, let me know down below. I would say this is one of the tougher divisions. I would say all 4 have a slight chance of winning it. I would say there's mostly 3 dominant teams, but you never know what is going to pan out. So we're going to go on to the Carolina Panthers, who are the next team to go over. Cam Newton comes in as an 88. I don't agree with this. I think it should be much, much higher. I think that speed rating should be much, much higher. They have Taylor Heineke from Old Dominion at an 84, but Cam Newton at an 85. I don't necessarily agree with that, even with the injuries. However, Carolina might run into some issues, especially if their backup is Garrett Gilbert from SMU. Running backs, they have Christian McCaffrey. He had a decent year last year. People are kind of expecting more. We'll see if he steps it up this year in his 2nd year. He comes in at an 87, so Madden thinks he's going to be a lot better this year and do more. They also got CJ Anderson from Denver. He comes in at 81, and Kenyon Barner from Oregon comes in at 76 overall. Wide receiver core, they have Devin Funchess, 4th year in from Michigan, 82 overall. Torrey Smith, 78 overall from Maryland. DJ Moore, who is a rookie from Maryland. So we got 2 Maryland guys working together here. DJ Moore, come from Maryland. He's a rookie, 92 speed, which is pretty quick, and he comes in at a 77 overall. Tight end, they still have Greg Olsen. He's still going to tear it up. He's still going to do a job. But just in case of injuries, they brought in Ian Thomas from Indiana. He is a tight end rookie at 70 overall. On the left side, they have left side tackle Matt Khalil from USC. He comes in at a 72. They have left guard Trey Turner from LSU. He comes in as an 82 overall. Ryan Khalil will be their center at 77 overall. And right guard, we got Dorian Johnson. I figured this right side would be a little more to it, but right now they have Dorian Johnson at 70 overall. They also got rookie Taylor Hearn from Clemson. He is a 60 overall. Right tackle, they have Darrell Williams from Oklahoma. This is his 4th year. And they have Taylor Monton, who is a rookie last year, coming in at a 67 overall. Going to the defense, Julius Peppers is back for another year. We'll see what he can do. He's captain of the defense. He comes in as an 82 overall to begin the season with. Right in, they got Mario Addison, who is definitely a good end, especially for someone to go with Julius Peppers. He is an 80 overall. And it looks like they brought in a left end from Ole Miss, Haynes, who comes in at a 69 overall rookie. Defensive tackle, they have Quan Short from Purdue, killing it at 89. They've got Denari Poe coming from Memphis. He's an 83 overall. They also beefed up their defensive tackles, and they got a rookie, Kendrick Norton from Miami, and he comes in at a 67 overall. Left outside linebacker, they have Shaq Thompson. Good couple years at Washington. He comes in this year at an 80 overall starter. Middle linebacker, Luke Kuechly, 99. complete stud. I mean, he does it all. He comes in at a 99. They also added 2 rookies, Jermaine Carter Jr. from Maryland, who's a 66 overall, and Andre Smith, who comes in at 64 overall. Right outside linebacker, they come in with Thomas Davis from Georgia. He comes in at an 83. Going to the corner spot, James Bradbury from Samford comes in at a 78. Cockrell from Duke comes in at a 76. Kevin Seymour comes in from USC at a 76. They get a rookie, Dante Jackson from LSU, who comes in as a 74. Going to the free safety spot, they have Colin Jones starting. I'm not sure that will be what it is when day starts. They might decide to go with their rookie, Godwin from Tennessee, who's only a 69. We'll have to wait and see how the preseason plays out to see who actually gets that starting position. Going over to the strong safety, Mike Adams seems to have the strong safety lockdown at a 79 overall, followed with a 73 from Searcy, and Southward with a 67 overall. Going to the kicker, Graham Gano, kicking again for the Panthers this year. He starts out as an 80 overall, with the punter being Parlati from Tennessee, 4th year in, and he comes in at a 78 overall. So overall, I think the Panthers are going to be pretty good this year. Their receiving core, their corners really bother me. They don't have any high flight corners, like well-known corners, so we'll wait and see if that actually does make a difference, whether or not, in real life they're absolutely getting crushed on the outside, or if it's just Madden with the ratings. We'll soon find out. We're going to go on to the New Orleans Saints. Again, this year they have Captain Drew Brees. It is his 18th year in the NFL. He's got a couple more years left before he goes out. So he comes in at a 91 overall this year. Tom Savage at a 71. And they went and got JT Barrett from Ohio State coming in at a 65 overall. Halfback, they have Alvin Kamara, who was just absolutely brilliant last year as a rookie. He comes in as an 88 overall, followed with Mark Ingram as an 86 overall. They also got Boston Scott from LA Tech. He's a rookie, and he is a 72 overall starting out. Going to their wide receiver core, Michael Thomas, 91 overall. I'm not sure I agree with that, but we'll wait and see how the whole season plays out. They got Cameron Meredith, who came over from Chicago. He's an 83 overall. Ted Ginn Jr. at an 82. Traquan Smith coming from UCF as a rookie. He comes in as a 72 overall, followed with Josh Huff at a 71. Tight end, they have Josh Hill and Benjamin Watson. Josh Hill, a little bit younger, from Idaho State. He comes in as an 81. Watson comes in as an 80 overall. Going to the tackles, left tackle, 82 overall, Terran Armstead, 6th-year guy, followed by the left guard, who is Andres Pete from Stanford. He comes in as a 72 overall to begin with. They also have their captain back, Max Unger, from Oregon. He will be their starting center at an 82 overall. Right guard, they have Larry Warford from Kentucky. He starts out as a 77 overall. And right tackle is probably their best offensive lineman. It's his 2nd year. Ryan Ramczyk, I think is his name, from Wisconsin. He comes in as an 87. They also got Rick Leonard from Florida State coming in as a 65 overall rookie for the right tackles. Cameron Jordan, one of your top defensive ends, comes in at a 95 overall, followed with Hendrickson, who was a rookie last year, coming in at a 76 overall. Right in, they have Alex Okafor coming in from Texas at an 81 overall. They also have Davenport, who might actually play there. I don't know. This might be up in the thing. I'm guessing Okafor has the job easy, but you just never know who's gonna perform during the season. So we'll wait and see who actually gets that end spot. Defensive tackles, we have Tyler Davidson from Fresno State. He comes in as an 81. Rankins from Louisville comes in as an 81 as well. Oyamada comes in from Manitoba, comes in at an 80 overall as well. So those three will probably be fighting for those two positions at defensive tackle. Going to the left outside linebackers, we have Craig Robertson, who's showing up as a right outside linebacker at a 78 overall. If they don't play him, they have Jaron Elliott from Toledo at a 71 overall. Middle linebacker, they have Demario Davis from Arkansas State. He comes in as an 85. They have Monte Teo coming in again this year at a 77 overall. Going to the right outside linebackers, they have Anzalin from Florida. I might be pronouncing these names, butchering them. I apologize. He comes in as a second-year guy, coming in as a 74 overall for that right outside linebacker position. Going to the corners, they have Marshawn Lattimore from Ohio State. Was a rookie last year. Comes in this year as a 90. That's a huge boost. Patrick Robinson comes in as an 83. Crawley, 82. Williams at a 76. Going to their free safeties, they have Marcus Williams. Rookie last year, this year, 84 overall starting out. They also went out and got a rookie this year from Wisconsin, Jamerson. He comes in at a 67 overall. Strong safety, they have Kurt Coleman coming in as a 74, along with Von Bell, who is also a 74. That might be a toss-up on who gets that position. Going to their kicker. This year, they have Will Lutz starting out at a 79 overall, and Thomas Morstead will be an 82 overall punter. So the last team we're going to go to is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I would say Tampa Bay has the longest shot of getting the division championship, but you know, anything can happen. So Tampa Bay's got Jameis Winston coming back this year as an 80 overall. I think that's a tad low. I think he could probably be an 82, 83. They have Ryan Fitzpatrick at a 73 as well. The running backs, they have Charles Sims coming in as a 77. Ronald Jones coming in from USC as a rookie at a 77, so he might end up starting for them. They do need a lot of running back help. The Buccaneers kind of need a lot of help in general, but they need a good runner, and they haven't had that the last couple of years, so hopefully Ronald Jones can help that out. Comes in as a 77 overall rookie. Going to the wide receivers, they have Mike Evans still, 89. That's kind of a joke to me. Mike Evans, I'd say, is more towards like a 91, 92 type wide receiver. He's got his catching ability is just through the roof, and they have him at an 89. So the 89 overall for Mike Evans. They have Deshaun Jackson to an 85. Adam Humphries comes in at 79, and Chris Godwin, the rookie from last year, comes in as a 79 as well. They also got another wide receiver, Justin Watson from Pennsylvania, coming in at a 69 overall with 91 speed. Going to the tight ends, Cameron Brate is going to start this year. He starts out as an 82 overall. We also saw O.J. Howard last year a little bit. He comes in at a 79 overall. Going to the left tackle, we got Donovan Smith from Penn State. It is his fourth year here. He comes in at a 72 overall, with left guard Evan Smith coming in at a 73 overall. They also went out and got a rookie, Alex Kappa from Humboldt State. He comes in at a 68. Going to the center, we got Ryan Jensen starting a center at 79 overall. I'm not sure if they don't have any other centers or they're just going to fill them in. I'm not sure, but he's their center right now. Right guard, we got Ali Marpet from Hobart. It is his fourth year. He comes in as an 81 overall starting out. Right tackle, DeMar Dotson comes in at an 88. Definitely their best offensive line player. Going on to the defense. Defense doesn't get much better, honestly. The left end is Jason Pierre-Paul. He comes in as an 84 overall starting out, along with Vinny Curry on the other side from Marshall. He comes in as an 83. Going to defensive tackle, they have Gerald McCoy coming in at 91. I honestly think that's a tad high. I think he should be about an 88, 89, but he comes in as a 91 in Madden. Urine comes in as an 80. Vay comes in as a 79 overall rookie. We'll see if he gets any time at that defensive tackle position. Going to the linebackers, we have Kendall Beckwith coming in for his second year from LSU. He starts out as a 75. Middle linebacker Quan Alexander from LSU starts as an 80 overall. Right outside linebacker, they have Levante David coming in as a 95. Their best defensive player is right here, 95 overall. His backups aren't so good. He's got a rookie from Wisconsin, 69 overall, Kinchie. And going to the corners, we got Brett Grimes starting at 86 overall. Speed's a little low to me, but, you know, again, didn't make the ratings. Going on to the number 2 corner is Hargreaves III from Florida. It's his 3rd year. He comes in at a 77 with rookie MJ Stewart from North Carolina coming in at a 73. They also grabbed Carlton Davis from Auburn for a 71 overall rookie. Going to the free safety is Chris Conte. He's from California. He comes in as a 73 overall with a backup for him being Justin Evans, who had his rookie year last year, coming in at a 71. Also coming in as a 71 is their starting strong safety, Keith Tandy from West Virginia. He comes in as 71. Josh Robinson, which he's a captain. I would think he would be a little bit higher as far as overall goes. But he comes in as 70, and they have rookie Jordan Whitehead from Pittsburgh coming in as a 67 overall. Their kicker this year is Constanzo came over from Arizona, I believe. He comes in as a 77, and they have Anger as their punter for an 81 overall. I want to thank you guys for stopping by, for viewing this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. If you would like to hit that red subscribe button so that you catch the rest of my Madden videos through the rest of this year, that'd be great. I appreciate all the love and support. I love all the likes, all the views on the AFC videos right now is absolutely crazy. We've just flown up in views in the last 24 hours. I hope you guys are liking these roster reveal videos. If you don't, let me know what you would want to see. Let me know what you want to see from Madden before or when the season starts and Madden the full game is released, and I'll go ahead and make you a video, or at least entertain the idea of a video you guys have in mind. Until the next video, Slacker out.